Hey everyone, welcome to Bite-Sized BattleTech. I am Sam, your host here on Way Too Late TV, and sometimes you just need a little help from your friends, and that is what today's episode of Bite-Sized BattleTech is all about. We are going to be helping out our lead mech tech, Yang Vertanen. It's Yang Vertanen's big score. Right now, right here on Bite-Sized BattleTech. Let's head out. All right, welcome to the big board, and I was not kidding around when I said Yang Vertanen's big score, because that is the name of the flashpoint we're going to be doing while we wait for the next phase of the Unknown Origin flashpoint. Excuse me, got a hair in my mouth. My goodness, having a beard is no fun, except for the gloriousness of this beard. I'm leaving that in. I don't care anymore. Anyway, Yang Vertanen's big score is a 2.5 skull mission. I don't think I've actually done this one in a very long time, so I don't remember a damn thing about it. Yang says, "Hey boss, I got a line on a really juicy opportunity out on Electra, but I need to check it out in person to be sure. Think you could authorize taking a little detour? It's gonna cost 60,000 MC bills, 22 days to get there. Short engagement, no consecutive deployments. A rare mech is the bonus reward, and there are no tonnage restrictions, which I am all very much for." All right, Tournament Madness. Deckhand arrives at your quarters looking for some advice. What had started as a competitive training exercise in the training module has since evolved into a shipwide tournament with mixed lances of mech warriors and other crew. Deckhand and Coldfire have been competing together, but Commander, Coldfire hasn't been pulling his weight, and my other two teammates are looking at me as Lance Captain to do something about it. I'm feeling a bit stuck here. What should I do? Advise him to replace Coldfire or suggest Deckhand hold extra practice? That's a rough one. You know what? Let's take a look at Coldfire here. Coldfire is not on A team, so replace Coldfire. Deckhand nods. You're right, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I suppose leadership requires tough decisions like this. It does. Later that week, you visit the training room and check the leaderboards. Deckhand's lance has fallen in the standings. He walks up behind you. I may have to do that again. Next time, remind me to get a replacement who's actually an improvement. Deckhand has gained the following tag for 30 days, low spirits. Coldfire has gained the following tag for 30 days, low spirits. Yeah, when you replace someone, you gotta get someone who's a little bit better than them. All right, 5 days to Electra. There we go. Yang Vertanen's big score. Here we go. Yang Vertanen's big score. High orbit, Electra. All right, Yang, we're orbiting Electra, so let's hear it. What's this juicy opportunity you got lined up for us? A great big glittery showroom full of limited production BattleMechs. We're talking mint condition museum pieces, the private collection of one House Davian's preeminent collectors. We play our cards right, they're ours for the taking. In short, XO, what I've got lined up for us is a good old-fashioned heist. Does Collector have a name? It'd be nice to know who we're planning to rob. Mitchell Graves. He's ex-corporate, made a mint working as the interim CEO of Lycom Davian Introtech. Then more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, the guy's a white-collar criminal. He's filthy rich, but otherwise unremarkable, and he collects BattleMechs, but I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one. Sounds like the kind of guy you'd have no problem stealing from. So, how do you propose we do it? Well, first off, we'd have to get our mech warriors into the showroom somehow. We can't just blast our way in without damaging the merchandise, so a frontal assault is out. If we want to get those mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we're going to have to trick Graves into dropping his guard. And as it happens, I've got a plan for that. I'm listening. Graves has a rival, this guy named Wallow. He's another rich asshole with a military hardware fetish, and a couple months ago, he outbid our guy on some vintage mech parts. Graves needs those components for an old Griffin he's restoring, but Wallow won't sell. You with me so far? I hope so, because we're coming up on the good part. Okay, so, just last month, Wallow leased an old aircraft hangar on the edge of Cortica City. He's planning on using it to facilitate another deal, some sort of aerospace acquisition, I think. And he's brought his Griffin components with him, presumably for the purpose of pissing Graves off. Now, here's where the plan gets clever. If we were to capture Wallow's hangar and then leave it defenseless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal Wallow's Griffin boots. And that would give our people all the opportunity they'd need to slip in on foot and infiltrate Graves' showroom. And then our mech warriors would abscond with their pick of Graves' BattleMechs. It's a fine plan, but what happens if the mechs are secured in some way? No offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting these museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'll be up to the task. You're right, they won't. And that's why I'll be going in with them, feet on the ground like I did in my army days. I'll get the mechs running and hitch a ride back out with one of our pilots. Won't be my first date with a rumble seat. Sounds like a plan, Yang. I'll assemble a lance to wipe out Wallow's bodyguards. Damn glad you're with me on this one, boss. Damn glad. I'd give you the mother of all high fives if I didn't think it'd break you. Let's get to work, everybody. This is gonna be great. Wallow's got a mercenary company on retainer to protect his private aerospace hangar, the imaginatively named Security Solutions, Inc. I looked them up and they're the real deal. They got combat vehicles, BattleMechs, the works, but we'll have the element of surprise on our side given that Wallow's never heard of us. That's something, right? Let's hope this heist works out the way Yang said that it would. All right, well, we're going to, we're just going to bring A Squad. And I think I'm actually going to bring Archangel instead of Deckhand, just for shiggles. I'm not going to do that because Deckhand actually is in the Royal Phoenix Hawk. And that's his baby. That's his baby. All right, we good. I'll see you on the battlefield. The hangar's just ahead, Commander. I'm picking up a lot of BattleMech activity out front. Unknown BattleMech lands. Be advised that you're trespassing on protected territory. Turn back now or you will be destroyed. So much for the element of surprise. Let's do what we came here for, Kristen. Let's take him out and capture that hangar.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this indeed.
On my way.
I got you.
Alrighty. We need some actual cover here. That forest right there will do nicely. So let's head over there.
You betcha.
Okay. This is the Black Knight. Black Knight can almost get in the forest. Let's just move there. Let's move the Stalker back. Well, the Stalker can go as far as it can go. Royal Phoenix can move back there. This is all going to be fast-forwarded through.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Location confirmed.
Affirmative, Commander.
Okay.
Moving out.
I've got eyes on the hangar, Commander, and what's more, Farah's gotten me access to Wallow's internal security cameras. They weren't even encrypted. For a security company, these SSI people aren't very good. You can say that again. I'm taking a look inside. Wallow's got something big in there, but I can't quite make out... Oh, wow. Don't leave us in suspense, Meyer. What are you looking at in there? A thing of beauty, XO. He's got about 80% of a Galileo Instruments Achilles up on blocks in there. It's an absolute monster of a dropship, more than twice as big as our Leopard, and it's armed like a warship to boot. Then we should be relieved it's up on blocks. Let's get this show back on the road, Commander. The sooner we wipe out Wallow's guards, the sooner we can move on Graves' showroom. Oh, this'll be fun.
Skipper.
Alright, Royal Phoenix is going to hop, skip, and jump over in this general direction.
Lifting off.
I'm not seeing anything. Excuse me, hiccups. I hate the hiccups. I think everyone hates the hiccups, really.
No sweat.
Yeah, this is quite obviously a trap, so I'm just going to move the,
Jump jet.
move that there, and then just brace with everyone
Good
else.
for now. Cooling down.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Alright.
Bandit.
Bandits. Alright, now we've actually got some,
Yup.
something on the radar. I'm just gonna jump over there.
Roger that, Commander.
What do we got? Okay, we got 4 Lerm Carrier, Enforcer, Vulcan, and a Griffin. Alright, well, I'm going to brace. I'll let him take whatever shots he wants. I've got 7 avoidance pips, 6 now, and I've braced.
My pregnant old mama can hit harder than that.
I'm sure she can. The Royal Phoenix Hawk is just going to jump back. Your old mama seems like she's a tough
I
one.
hear ya.
Okay, I'm going to move absolutely as far forward as possible here with the Black Knight and the Highlander.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I can actually hit with something there.
Right,
Good,
Commander.
good. Oh, the Griffin's up high. Okay. I can actually fire with the UAC-2. I'm going to sensor lock, though. Except I can't. So I'll just fire with the UAC-2. It's a 26% shot. I know you can't see that because the SAM is in the way, but let me assure you it's a 26% shot, which is abysmal. But it'll take off...
Delivery.
It'll take off an avoidance pip.
Systems recycling for another shot.
And the fewer avoidance pips that thing has, the better.
You need me to hold still for you?
Waiting for orders.
Now then. The Stalker is going to get it in its sights. And not actually be able to hit it, so it's just going to take the 84, 88, 84 with 50 frickin' missiles on the LRM carrier.
Locking in all weapons. Reporting. One less.
Come on, mech warriors.
Take a
It's
seat.
showtime. What are your orders, Skipper?
Royal Phoenix Hawk is going to get behind the... What is that? The Vulcan? No, the Enforcer. And just fire away into the rear cavity.
Accuracy.
It's not a cavity now, but now it's a cavity.
Enemy eliminated.
Moonwalking at me. Frickin' moonwalking. We're not on the moon, we're on a desert biome.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's like, get your biome straight. Jeez. Alright, I'm just going to sprint here and not actually take a shot.
I hear ya. On my way.
Alright, that is an actual 60% shot with that UAC-2.
No sweat.
And I hit. I hit something. I hit right torso, okay.
Commander.
Those are actually better numbers on the Vulcan, but I'm actually going to just make another cavity in the back of that Vulcan, so I'm going to go after the Griffin this time.
Firing all weapons.
Confirmed.
And cavity makers.
We can do this. Let's go.
I am way well too armored for that. Or way too well armored. I parse words well. I promise. Okay, I'm going to move up in the forest here and fire with snub PPC and 4 medium lasers. I took off some armor, not all armor, just some armor. And some armor is better than no armor. Still only can shoot with that UAC-2. It's a 97% shot though, so it did a number on the left arm.
Orders.
And the Stalker says 50 missiles say hi. Now it's actually getting
Reporting
some actual
critical hit.
damage on it. Look at all that structure showing. The orange is the structure showing. And it's on its wallet.
Ready to rock.
Alright, I can't actually get to its back plate now, so I'm just going to jump about right about there and just
Acknowledge.
unload into whatever I can find. The head.
Fun time.
That works. Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll be touching down directly. Okay. The hangar is defenseless, and it looks like Graves is taking the bait. Long-range sensors are picking up activity out by his showroom. That's my cue, then. I'll get a lance of mech warriors together to infiltrate the showroom. Incoming transmission. I don't understand you people. You've captured my aerospace hangar, and now you're, what, running away? Looks that way. Word to the wise, Graves' security team will be coming along any second now. If you don't want them tearing that hangar down around you, I'd recommend moving your Griffin components out to the front yard. I'd also recommend that you password protect your security cameras, because your security team also doesn't have the faintest idea what it's doing. I appreciate the warning, miss. Call me Sam, and I notice you've got a nearly completed Achilles in there. I'm a thief, not a monster. I don't want to see a marvel like that get destroyed. That's very kind of you, Sam. Hell, it's downright cordial. I'll try to keep this little exchange in mind the next time we meet, because there will be a next time, Sam. And when it comes, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Mission successful.
Three kills for the Royal Phoenix, one for the Stalker, 2,500 XP around the board. Whole Griffin. I'm just going to take all three mech parts. And Yang Vertanen's big score 2, high orbit Electra. The Eagle has landed, boss. We're in the showroom surrounded by a whole bunch of really pretty BattleMechs. Real talk, these beauties are as polished as a bodybuilder's biceps. If you told me the Graves spent 10 hours a day rubbing baby oil on them, I'd believe it. Charming. Just calling them like I see it, Doc. These babies are slick. Interesting variety of chassis, too. I can't wait to see what components they're packing. I just wish there were some way we could take the entire collection home with us, you know? It feels almost negligent condemning such beautiful machines to languish in moist, glistening captivity. There's a phrase I never needed to hear again. Look, Yang, can you get those mechs running or not? I've got it, XO. There are some fluids I'll need to pump and a few locks to disengage, but the BattleMechs themselves are in showroom condition. It shouldn't take long to get them going, is what I'm saying. I just need a decision about which 4 mechs to bring online. What are our options? Well, the way I see it, there are 2 options we can take here. We can swipe a lighter lance and try to slip away clean, or we can take a bunch of bruisers and blast our way out. There isn't much sense in taking a mixed lance because at the end of the day, we're only going to be as fast as our slowest mech. So, boss, do we take the hot rods or the monster trucks? Obviously, your average heavy mech is a lot more valuable than light is, but these particular light mechs are pretty rare. There's a Vindicator variant in here, the Avenging Angel, that even I've never seen before. Let's see, we'll go for the hot rods, or I have confidence in our mech warriors can fight through whatever Graves throws at us. Tell them to take the big bruisers. You know me. I like the big bruisers. Take the heavy lance. On it, boss. The monsters it is. Tell Meyer to be ready. We're gonna need pickup as soon as we hit the LZ. The moment Graves realizes what we've done, his security team's gonna be hot on our trail. And now, if you'll excuse me, I got a lance of absolutely beautiful fighting machines to liberate. Commander, the lance is gonna need your help to get out of here, so I'll be in touch with you soon via comlink. With any luck, we'll catch the rest of you shortly thereafter. Until then, take care of yourselves. Yang out. 3 of 15, 0 Seabill reward, 2.5 skulls, battle in the desert. Okay, boss, we got the monster trucks and we're slugging on our way to the LZ. Did I mention that I still hate rumble seats? Boy, do I ever. You'd better get on the comms to guide us through this. We're trudging along at a steady pace, but we're about to have company. Let's protect that merchandise, Kristen. It's what we're doing this for, after all. Catapult, Thunderbolt, Dragon, Kintaro. Oh my god, a Kintaro. Alright. These are not assaults, I can tell you that much. Gonna put Archangel in the Kintaro, because it needs a freaking coolant vent. Dragon, Catapult. I'm not keeping a TAC-10 pilot in a Dragon. Thank you. I'm gonna put Hellburner in there. Yeah, that looks good. You know what? I'm gonna put Outlaw in instead of Witness. There we go. And I'm gonna do this as one big episode. I'll see you on the battlefield. Commander, we've got problems down here. Graves' security team is closing in on us, and we're gonna have to fight our way out. I've looked them up. It's another paramilitary security team. Paladin Protection, LLC. There is a name to inspire terror in the mercenary heart. Give them hell, Commander. When the AO is clear, I'll head on down to pick up our new mechs.
Damn. And I forgot my beach chair.
Beach chairs are not optional. I'm sorry, Outlaw. Or Hellburner.
Position confirmed. Acknowledge it.
Alright, here we go.
Let's move.
Let's see how good I am without my regular mechs. It's a javelin. Okay. Javelins are generally garbage, but that's a commando. Commandos are cannon fodder. And I say this knowing that I could be cannon fodder as well. Alright, let's see here. Kintaro is not going to fire 3 SRM-6s, an LRM-5, and 2 medium lasers. That's just a folly.
Onward.
Okay, so I can actually fire the LRM-5 at them and take off fire 3 SRM-6s at that and be happy with it.
Engaging. Multiple targets.
Okay, so the crab takes a little bit of damage, and the javelin gets a avoision pip taken off. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Gets an avoision pip taken off and takes some damage. All right.
What's up, Commander?
Catapult is going to hang back and just unleash hell.
They're in the jiff.
Unleash hell on the commando. Alright, structure exposed on that commando. Where at? Left torso. Okay. I need to actually get in some sort of forest here. And I'm going to make my way toward it along the way. Yeah, the commando looks good. 94, 91, 91, 91, 88. Good. That looks good. I'm going to actually go for head. Head destroyed. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That's how you do it.
Commander.
And then the dragon is just going to move forward
Acknowledged.
and let loose with that AC-5 on the best target possible, the crab.
Firing a full power. Oh, it's on now.
It's on now. You know it. Okay, the javelin misses with everything. Maybe it hit me once. Yeah, I lost an avoision pip.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Kintaro is going to move up into the forest,
On the
into
way.
the woods, and fire with everything but the 2 SRMs and the LRM. So, well, maybe I'll fire with the SRMs. Look at how much heat that's going to give me. I have so little heat sinking. This is just redonkulous. Oh, and I don't have called shot mastery. Oh well, go into center torso.
Firing on target.
Okay, I want to see something. Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. 49 structure left on the center torso on that
Ready
crab.
for orders.
I'm just gonna move it right there.
I'm on it.
That's a 50% shot no matter what I go after, so I'm going to go after nothing and sensor lock something. The crab.
I've got a sensor lock.
Because the crab just moved. And then the Thunderbolt's going to walk backwards a little bit and get the crab in that middle range there, that middle band. And just go hard and mean. Right arm destroyed. Okay, it lost its large laser.
Critical damage.
Its most
detected.
damaging power. Okay, and then the dragon is just going to go hard and mean, or ham, into the crab as well. Minus the LRM-10.
Target acquired.
Okay,
Oh, it's on now.
49 still. So nothing really hit center torso on that thing. Okay, 35 structure left on the right arm.
Bad.
That is very bad. Catapult needs help,
I'm receiving you.
but the Kintaro
I'm going.
now has rear access, rear panel access on that. Oh, shut up. Can turn off an M laser and I'll be fine. Rear panel access on that crab. I can turn off 2 M lasers and I'll be fine.
Behind you.
Or not. The 2 M lasers would have helped.
Hey, Commander, I'm taking some hits, huh?
Yeah, I
Yes,
noticed.
Commander.
I noticed. You're fine. You're fine. You're gonna be okay. Okay, the right torso's down.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Didn't lose a
detected.
damn thing, and I just put up the menu for no reason. No good reason.
Moving out.
Just kill it. Just kill it.
Engaging.
Really, thank you. That's all I asked for.
Mech destroyed.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Vigilance is up. 79% shot on the LRMs on that commando. We've got an inbound Paladin protection dropship commander. Looks like you're about to have more company down there. Crud. Oh, they're going after the dragon now, which is good that they're not going after the freaking... yeah, that's fine. They're not going after the freaking, catapult.
Commander. I'm there.
Catapult gonna vigilance again. 68% shot on everything, no matter what. So, I'll go after that commando again. Left torso, left arm destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy
It
damage.
only has a large laser left. I'm sorry for the menu. I keep accidentally hitting escape to bring it up.
Hey, we can hear.
I do have a good shot on... I'm gonna hit coolant vent here. Bring down my heat. This should be a decent shot on the commando. It's dead. Okay. I don't have to worry about that right now.
There none who can stand before me?
No, there are not, Archangel. There be none. And I'm gonna hit Coolant Vent right now on the Thunderbolt. And turn off the LRM-10 and just unleash.
Ready for orders.
And the dragon is going to walk down there,
I get you. On the move.
trap it in, and just fire away.
Engaging.
Missing with the AC-5 because of course it does. Of course it does. Alright, Paladin Protection dropship Myers spotted is touching down now, Commander. We've got a fresh wave of hostiles entering the AO. What is it with these assholes? Give them hell, Commander. Don't let them bang up our new mechs. Alright, they're off in that direction. Oh, they're going after the damn catapult. Crud.
Blown past my armor.
Alright.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Vigilance again. And just brace, honestly.
Thy will be done.
I'm gonna sprint out.
I am the wind.
Yes, you are. Okay, they're up there. Where am I headed? Okay, right torso, right arm destroyed. That takes out 2 medium lasers.
Damage detected.
Orders.
I'll move there. Okay.
Roger that.
That's the last.
Okay, it's dead.
All primary targets there.
That's the last of them, Commander. Graves' security team is down. And I'm on my way to pick you up. Get moving. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Oh yeah.
Oh, your entire lance must survive? Crud.
Orders. Going full throttle.
I'm here.
I'm gonna bug out, dang it.
Understood. Moving fast.
Maybe I'm not doing the right thing here by doing that, but... Definitely gonna vigilance here and jump down and brace.
Copy that.
Just gonna see what pot shots I can take while I'm evacing.
Good to go.
Vigilance first, and then evac.
Okay. Full speed it is.
Alright, coolant vent. Oh, the Manticore. PPC and 10 LRM-10, SRM-6. Yeah, let's take that out. Alright. Hilarious bad shot. Maybe why not? Yeah, just fly away, honestly.
All weapons eliminated. Enemy mech destroyed.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you're at right now. Now that's what I call a heist. 4 beautiful mechs, and all for the bargain price of 2 short combat drops and a couple of pissed off rich guys. Honestly, boss, you should let me plan our deployments more often. Might want to hold off on that gloating, Yang. We got a problem. Remember that Achilles-class dropship we saw in Wallow's hangar? The one that was up on blocks and nowhere near ready for a launch? Yeah? It's right on top of us. You better get in here, Commando. Wallow wants to talk.
Mission successful.
$2,500 XP across the board. 1 kill for the catapult, 2 for the thunderbolt, 3 for the dragon, 2 for the Kintaro. Nothing really worth. Yang Vertanen's big score 3. High orbit Electra. Hello again, Sam. Hello, Commander Dimitrescu. I told you I'd pay you back for what you did to my hangar. You owe me, and I'm here to collect. Blowing this out of the sky would be a mistake, Wallow. We got 4 of Graves' prize BattleMechs right here in our Leopard. Be a real shame to wipe out this much top-quality hardware, wouldn't it? You're right, it would. But you see, I've got a conundrum on my hands. Just think about it for a second. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm a man of status. That much is obvious. Just look at my ship, yet out of the blue I get accosted by a pack of grubby little mercenaries who take out my security and leave me defenseless. Now obviously I can't let something like that slide, so what's a heavily armed, proud, and angry man like me to do? In your shoes, I think it'd be most interesting in getting my hands on Graves' mechs. At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of grubby mercenaries. Who cares what happens to us? But Graves is a man of status, and annoying him is your bread and butter. Come on, Wallow, you don't want to kill us. We're cordial, remember? That has to count for something. You've got a few positive qualities, I'll admit. You gave Graves a black eye, and that put a smile on my face. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let you go. Even let you keep one of Graves' brawlers. But you're giving the other 3 to me to cover repairs for my security team and compensation for their families. Don't bother haggling, this is the best offer you're gonna get. Let's see, keep the Catapult C4, keep the Thunderbolt 5 SE, keep the Dragon 1N, or keep the Kintaro 18. I'm gonna keep the Dragon. Excellent choice, that Dragon's a hell of a machine. You go ahead and drop my merchandise in the field below you, then scurry off to that bloated whale of a dropship you've got waiting in orbit. The Argo is not a whale. Sorry, that was impolite of me. She's a lovely ship. See, I can be cordial too. This concludes our business, Dimitrescu. For what it's worth, this has been the first genuinely interesting day I've had in some time. You can thank me, actually. The job was my idea, and don't mention it. So glad we could settle this matter amicably, and now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to instruct my people to retrieve my new mechs. Goodbye, Commander, and enjoy your new merchandise, and in the future, do us both a favor and stay out of my way. Wallow's image dissipates into a cloud of static. Well, we didn't get everything we wanted, but we're walking away with a shiny new dragon, and that's better than our usual score. And yet it's so much worse than it was supposed to be. Yeah, them's the breaks, I guess. But I can't bring myself to feel that sad about it. We got a new toy, and I can't wait to check it out. That counts as a win in my book. Alright, let's see what we got here. Whole dang dragon. AC5++, 10 damage. LRM5, AC5+, AC5+, M laser++. You may be wondering why I chose the dragon, and that is because it sells for a lot. Now I've got 3 mechs to sell. We've got the Commando for 215k, Dragon for 604k, and the Griffin 1N for 532k. So we're up to 3.2 mil. Well, let's head over to the other big board and put a capstone on it. Hopefully, this not being a gigantic frickin' episode of Bite-Sized BattleTech, because I don't want you all to choke on it. That sounded awful. I'm so sorry. Alright, thank you, Sam, and thank you all for watching. This has been a double your pleasure episode of Bite-Sized BattleTech. Hopefully it wasn't too much to swallow. I need to stop with that. I really do. Anyway, this has been Yang Vertanen's Big Score. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. Bite-Sized BattleTech is usually about 15 to 25 minutes long. This has been a larger-than-life episode because it's just a fun flashpoint. This one was. And hopefully you had some fun watching it too. So, if you'd like to join me any time of the day, any day of the week, you can do so at waytoolatetv.com. And at waytoolatetv.com, you will find my Twitter alternatives, my YouTube channel, playlists for pretty much every series that I do, and a couple other bits and bobs that I'm sure you'll find entertaining. And that is all over at waytoolatetv.com. Catch the excitement. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like button. It really does help out the viewability of the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Please do so by clicking my wonderful face in the corner there. If you'd like to hit the bell to get notifications whenever new videos go live, and they do go live relatively often. Hit that notification bell. So in the meantime, good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop when you get there.